Hello folks, Ryunokage33 here with some more Final Fantasy IV. Last time we had a very bizarre boss fight, and then unfortunately one of our party members had to sacrifice themselves for the greater good. So, where do we go from here? Do we have any direction now?
Die, dwarves, die! Step away from the cannons! You? How did you get in here? Slaughter them! And this is what they have guarding the cannons. A pity. That's just sad. No! You can't stop us! Ka! There's no halting the cannons now! Oh no! Is there nothing we can do?
It's too dangerous!
I will take care of things in here. The rest of you, get out!
Are you mad?
It's too late, Young.
Forgive me.
Young! Young!
If you should see my wife again, tell her to live enough for us both.
Don't be a fool. Open the door.
Young! Please, Young! Don't throw your life away!
Young!
It has been an honor fighting with all of you.
Open the door, Young!
So, did he key blast him? So now we're down a man. And a good one, too. There must be something I'm missing. Like, maybe this empty room. Oh, yikes. That's real wrong, huh? think I accidentally stepped over Ifrit, so here we go. Dang, those guys are thick. Zaga. Okay, now she's starting to get the high level black spells, which is good, because she needs them. These just have higher level villain, like, enemies in it now or something, or is that all that's in here? So, I don't know why that happened, but he used reversal gas twice, and I don't understand why he did that, because then it's like, basically he just reset the entire battle. I don't know why he did that, but I'm laughing at it. Oh, it's so great. I love it when stuff like that happens. When enemies just make stupid moves like that. It's like they never learn. I love it. If you're all wondering why I am not using emergency exit, unfortunately the game blocks you from being able to use it. So basically it's impossible to leave by normal means. So you're just going to have to hoof it. Which works because, you know, you need as much experience as you can get. It's always nice to have extra. Experience, money, yada yada yada. Yeah, booby trap chests. That's going to be very common going forward. It's not the worst thing though, because it gives you some of the better items in the game. And have I been here? Basement 12. Basement 11, yes. I need to go down, not up. Yeah, maybe giving him the fast talking augment. It's both helpful and a detriment, I'm noticing. I might be lost a little bit. Probably back up here. Ew, lovely. There's a sick Shiva on them. Nice. Yeah, the enemies are starting to get easier, so I'm thinking that I definitely have enough levels now. Yeah, Radia can only summon, like, the basic summons right now. So, you know, Rama, Ifrit, Shiva, the Chocobo, Titan. Although Titan's a little more advanced from my understanding. Reflect. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Am I not allowed to leave? And Rose is dead. I think Rudy is dead too. Nope, close. How does she survive? Apparently our magic defense is higher than I thought. Oh, no big deal, I'm just unconscious on the ground. At least Cecil can do something about it now. You are even more meddlesome than I had thought. Golbez, mice are won't. Translation error. All your base belong to us. Mice won't to play while the cat is away. But I am afraid our game of cat and mouse is at an end. The time has come for us to part ways. Farewell. Doesn't get much closer than that! Sid! Where's y'all? Young, he sacrificed himself to stop the tower's cannons. Another good man lost. Who's that one? That's Rydia, a survivor of Mist. Uh-oh! We've been followed! Can't you shake them? It should be the faster ship! They must have made improvements to the Red Wings too!
Can't take this! Cecil! Take off!
Sid! What are you doing?
Once you reach the surface, I'll seal off that hole for good with this!
No, not you too!
I was hoping I'd get to see your kid someday. But well, someone's gotta keep Young company. You get yourself back to battle. Talk to my boys then.
But Sid!
You'll die!
And so young, too! Bombs away! Try stopping this, Hobers! My once-in-a-lifetime unaided flight!
Sid! One after another.
Rushing to die like fools.
We go to Baron for Sid.
So I love how there was a smoldering crater and now all of a sudden there's another mountain range. How does that make sense? Fortunately, it's a straight shot. Everything always leads back to Baron. I forget where these guys are. This is the infirmary, I think. Yeah, due to various reasons I couldn't really access this earlier. Access this, rather. I think technically you can access this as early as the beginning of the game, but I kind of forgot where it was. Lord Cecil, the Fleet Master told us you'd be coming. Told us to make a hook and rig it to the Enterprise for you when you came. Won't take but a few minutes. That ought to do it. Now you'll be able to carry that hovercraft of yours beneath the ship. Should even be able to reach the Cave of Babylon down by the Tower of Babel now, eh? Just set the hovercraft down on some solid ground nearby, then use it to cross the shoals. Thank you. But about Sid, quite a handful, I'm sure. You don't have to tell us, the man never rests. If you killed him, he'd probably come right back from the dead and keep on working. Well, we'd best be getting back to work. We've a mountain of waiting. Best of luck to you. So, basically, the hovercraft that you had towards the beginning of the game, now it's usable in other places. There is a little secret near Mithril, but it's kind of useless right now. Right now, anyway. We'll get there. speaking of which, I didn't find a chocobo forest. I think there's one near Mysidia. There's one near Baron too, I think. If memory serves me correctly. Yep. I think I used my last tent. Will you take these? Nope, guess not. Yeah, I always forget about that character. Unfortunately, this is kind of where it ends with him for a while, because he's not. He makes it a little more difficult now, because you have to get an item that only drops at a 1% success rate. There is a way to boost it, but I can't remember exactly how. It's an item or an augment. But I just can't remember how to get it. And basically, it's just the sound test, more or less. It's just a shame, though, because there used to be commentary in this version, but there's not anymore. Alright, so after that, I believe he appears in Troya. You're supposed to kind of follow him and he follows you, but I kind of forgot. Back to Troya. Cheating Way, the two-timer. And this is why I love Stinks. So, yeah. He's supposed to help you along the way, but his next chore is very difficult. So, as I mentioned, you have to basically make it so you... I like saying basically a lot, don't I? You have to make it so he becomes pudding way. And that requires you to get an item that has a 1% drop rate. And of course, you can only get it by fighting the flan enemies. It'll be easier to farm it later, so just kind of keep it on the back burner for now. But it's very difficult. But all flan enemies that you encounter have a 1% drop rate of the item in question. Two moons. That's unusual. The observatory really serves no purpose in this game, but in the after years it does. But I'll probably come back to that sometime later. I have it as well. It was part of a bundle with this game. So if you ever want to know what happens later, I'll show you sometime later. I haven't the time for it currently, because I have a few other things planned before I get to that. So we will revisit it one day. Easier said than done, buddy, but I gotta get you to this point. This is basically, this is the only hurdle now with his little side quest. So I am going to go and grab the hovercraft and then make it to the cave of Eblon, and I'm going to end it off there, at least for this part. And then we'll move on to some Yu-Gi-Oh! So, there is another use for the hovercraft in the, near the town of Mithril, but it's not super useful yet. Also, this is where the game starts getting a lot harder. This still is not my least favorite dungeon, though. Eplon here is, this kingdom has been destroyed, similar to Dam Cyan. It wasn't destroyed by the Red Wings, though. It was simply destroyed by Rubicante. But there's no one left here. There's some treasures that you can find, though. Some of it's pretty risky to get. But, as I mentioned, just in this castle because, wow. So, the kingdom in this one is, bomb core. Well, talk about a very useless item. The warriors of the, castle here are actually ninjas. If you could believe that. Kind of crazy.
Okay, so I haven't found all the treasures yet. But let me look at a couple of the equipments. Yeah, I think the sleep blade is mostly useless. Yeah, it's weaker, but it may inflict the sleep status. The may kind of kills it for me. This must be how you get this one chest here. Yep, there it is. Alright, so these guys you have to kill fast because they can cast death on you, and that's not a good thing. Of course, sometimes they'll just attack you. Yeah, corals are not a monster to take lightly. Okay, not bad, not bad. Alright, so that's all the treasure. So let's go ahead and escape this place using the back way. I love how this is an option. This is actually how the people of Avalon managed to escape. And as for where they are, well, that's what we need the hovercraft for. Well, now we know what we have to do next. So, until next time, here's Ryu Nakage 33 signing off.